moment where they was almost about to scrap and squabble, sit down for a second, was kind of seeming like it was going to be back cool, and it went all the way back up again as he had Antoine Daniels on as a guest. And I'm not laughing because he's on here getting into it or they having a scrap and I just want to see that type of chaos. I said to myself a while ago after hearing Antoine Daniels speak on the internet a couple times, this is the type of person that I don't want to talk to, the type of person I don't want to have a conversation with at all. People like that, I stay away from them because once they talk enough and you see them before already, and then the more times you see them say things, you know that they have different intentions than you when they get on camera or when they say things or some of the antics and tactics that they use. And I'm going to tell you like this. I have to call him that Antoine because he moves and acts like one. He uses the talking points of one. The backhanded, underhanded, gaslighting, condescending talking and using insults but trying to keep the calm face with it. Bro, I'm on to that type of game, and that's why it's funny to me because I said, oh, people like that, these type of people, because there's people like that out here, I'd just rather not even deal with y'all at all because you're the type that'll call me out of my name or say something disrespectful to me as a man, and then when I go up on it, like, bro, you just crossed the line with me, bro, as a man. You want to keep the calm face on and act like you're keeping your composure. So for the show, hey, it can look like, hey, he's just overreacting. He's just emotional. That's why I just stay away from people. This is why, you know, with Corey Holcomb, him being controversial in his way, him having things.
All right, we're going to get into some Black history, man. You know, I'm always up on what's going on. Look at your boy Jake Paul discovering and talking about some Moors history. Let's go.
Hold up. Look at this painting. Look at him. Yo, he looks just like you.
Man, chill. That's the whole emperor.
Exactly. Look at the nose, the jawline. Bro, that's you in royal form. You might be a freaking sultan or something. Yo, they labeled this man unknown. But look at his gear. The fez, the ring, the posture. This man wasn't a merchant. He was Moorish royalty on American soil before 1776. See that? Unknown? Nah, that's deliberate amnesia. They're erasing the real founders of this land. So, yo, they literally got black royal artifacts labeled origin unknown. This piece, Moorish imperial headgear. Provenance very clear. They just don't want to admit it came from black people. They colonized the artifacts like they colonized the people. We got to help reclaim the narrative. They got a Moorish empress right here in the Met, and nobody's talking about it. Look at the details. Silk, gold embroidery, her skin tone glowing like bronze fire. That's power and elegance. Moorish women literally set the standard for royal class, architecture, poetry, diplomacy, everything. Unknown? Nash. Because this whole corporate U.S. government is run by de facto imposters. We have to enforce the Constitution to help so-called black people claim their birthright. Bro, they got trillions of gold they're about to give them. Moorish emperor right there. They've been hiding this history in plain sight. Look up Noble Drew Ali, bro. He's the one who broke this whole thing open. Moors built empires before Rome even existed. America, Spain, Morocco, all.
This right here is where Moors ruled for 700 years. Science, art, architecture, all from so-called black people. They erased this from textbooks, bro. This is where the Renaissance started, not Italy. See that Arabic? That's divine geometry. It's the same math used in modern engineering. Moorish intellect power.
She's mesmerizing. You can feel centuries of wisdom in her eyes, like she's saying, remember who you are. Moorish women weren't just queens. They were the keepers of science, art, soul.
Men to worry your brothers are making threats against your life?
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Men to worry your brothers are making threats against your life?
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Men to worry your brothers are making threats against your life?
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.